So, my name is Emmanuela, and I am a registered behavior technician in RBT, and I'm also a graduate student in applied behavior analysis. So, parents, caregivers, I will be guiding you through one of the most effective and a very family-oriented, family-friendly behavior intervention that you can use at home, and that will be the use of a token economy system. So you can use this to encourage positive behaviors in your child at home. So a token economy is a reinforcement system based on operant conditioning principles, specifically the use of generalized condition reinforcers, which are tokens that can be later exchanged for backup reinforcers, so things that your child finds enjoyable or motivating. So this intervention works by altering antecedents. So antecedents are the events that occur before a behavior, and consequences, which are outcomes that happen after a behavior. So the antecedent is often a clear, specific instruction or expectation. So the consequence is then the delivery of a token when the behavior that you want to happen occurs. And then later on, once the whatever criteria you set, the child can exchange those tokens for a reward that they find meaningful after accruing a certain amount or number. So think of a token system like a sticker chart or a point system, whether your child follows a direction, completes a chore, or uses kind words or language, they can earn a small token like a sticker or a coin. Once they collect enough, they can trade them in for a reward like maybe screen time on their iPad, a favorite snack, or an activity that they love to do like painting or playing with bubbles. So this will help your child stay motivated because they know that they're working for something that they're working toward, and it will give you a consistent way to reinforce behavior that you want to see more of. So how can you set up a token economy at home? So here's a simple step-by-step breakdown that you can follow. So 1, you should identify 1 to 3 target behaviors that you want to increase. So things like following directions, completing homework assignments, or brushing your teeth. 2, choose a token. So it could be a sticker, it could be chips, it could be stars, something that's age appropriate for your child and easy to deliver. I would recommend using actually a sticker chart with Velcro. So if you have tokens, you can pick out you can print out a picture of like a dinosaur or stars, laminate them, cut them out, and use Velcro to attach them to the chart, and that'll give you a way that can you can keep track of the tokens that your child is earning, and it's also a great way to keep them so you don't lose them. 3, you should select backup reinforcers. So these are items or privileges that your child will earn with their tokens. 4, create a visual system. So it can be a chart, a jar, or a board where the tokens are collected. 5, set a clear token reward exchange rate. So for example, it could be 5 tokens are earned, and then you can receive 10 minutes of time on your tablet. 6, explain the system to your child in clear language and show them how it works. 7, deliver a token immediately after the target behavior occurs. 8, let your child exchange tokens once they reach their target goal, and give them the backup reinforcer right away. So we know that the quicker you deliver reinforcement, the more your child will know, okay, once I do this behavior that my mom wants or my dad wants, I can earn a token and then later on get something that I really like. 9, last but not least, fade the system gradually as behaviors improve by requiring more tokens or rewarding more natural behaviors. So to make sure that the system is working, you can keep simple data. For example, you can create a daily log that shows how many times the target behavior occurred, how many tokens were earned that day, and when and what backup reinforcers were delivered for that behavior. So this will help you track progress and make changes if needed, and share updates with your ABA provider like your RBT or your BCBA. So what you'll need to get started. A token, this could be stickers, coins, or stamps. A chart or container for collecting the tokens visually. A list of rewards, so items can include things like small toys, activities, snacks, or privileges. A tracking sheet or notebook to log behavior and token delivery. And lastly, a laminated instruction card. This is optional, so you can use this for reference and consistency if multiple caregivers are involved in your child's care or delivering these tokens and reinforcers. A few tips for success. Be consistent. Always give a token right after the good behavior. Keep the system fun. Let your child help pick tokens and rewards. Adjust the difficulty over time by raising expectations. And lastly, always praise your child along with the token to strengthen the connection. Token economies can be powerful tools when used with love, consistency, and patience. Feel free to reach out to your RBT and or BCBA if you would like help customizing a system that fits your family's needs. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this training helped you feel confident in using a token economy at home. And remember, your consistency and encouragement will make all of the difference with your child.